You can now access 600 live channels, giving you access from some of the best live content covering movies, sports, entertainment, news, drama. All of your favorite live content can now be accessed in this application, which doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. You get a fully working program guide, so you know exactly what's on now, what's coming up next. And with this latest update, they've just now added in so much more streaming content and even lots of VOD, video on demand content that you can go ahead and enjoy on all of your streaming devices. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started.
If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest FireStick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you.
So what we're talking about today is the new service selling FreeStream, which has now been fully updated, giving you over 600 channels, which cover news, movies, shows, all absolutely free. And the great thing is they don't require you to have any kind of registration. Sling do offer various premium packages, which range from about, I think, $30 to all the way up to, I think, $100, depending on what package you want. But what we're interested in today is their free tier, what's called FreeStream. So you can see directly on their homepage, you have this option here, stream for free. And I will jump over to my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube just to show you how the application looks like on that device. Let's click on that now. You can see you get taken directly to the homepage where you can see some of the popular content recommended for you. You have live news, you have streaming hub, you've got lots of different categories, must-see movies, featured shows, black entertainment, crime TV. Let's just try this one for a second. Let's click on that. We can see some information about what the movie is. I can click on watch now. And literally in less than 5 seconds, I'll be streaming that movie directly on my device. And we can see it's done exactly that. I didn't see any kind of pop-ups, any adverts. That's taken me straight in. Let's back out of that. So this is more still on the home page. Let's keep going down. Then you got horror, then here's some of the premium packages. So you can see some of the premium offerings if you want to subscribe, but we're focused just on the free content. Comedy, new rivals, you got Interstellar, you got Beverly Hills Cop, lots of great movies there. True crime, international, then you can browse the categories. So if I'm only interested in sports, I can click on that, or shows, or movies, kids, etc. Now if I go right to the top, let's go to on demand. And here we can see some of the VOD, video on demand content, which covers movies, TV shows, and kids. Let's try with movies first. You can see, guys, just pages and pages of content, all properly categorized, that you can more or less start with one click. So for example, we've got this Prince. Let's click on that. Click on watch now. And again, in a couple of seconds, we are now streaming that directly on my device, and it really does work flawlessly. That's working great. I can even forward that a bit. It's good old Prince there, or the artist formerly known as Prince. Let's back out of that. You can now see some of the popular TV shows. You got some bingeable TV, comedy TV, food and travel. Here you got the Iron Chef. And you can see, guys, it's not just one episode, one series. You can see here we've got access to all 15 seasons, all going back to 1993. So let's try season 3, just to show you that it does go back. I can click on that. And we're now streaming something from the 90s. So just to prove that everything is working properly, it's working great. And you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this amazing content. Let's back out of that. Let's go to the guide. And this will now take you to the fully working program guide, where you'll see more than 600 channels, depending on your location. And you can now browse through a massive list of channels. So these are all of the channels in the list. You got everything from the news channels to sports channels, documentaries. Here, for example, is Fast and Loud. Let's click on that, just to show you that the channels are working properly as well. I will be blurring out the content, but again, you can see that's a fantastic high definition picture, and that's working straight away. Let's back out of that. You got drama, you got entertainment, comedy, Fail Factory. Let's click on that. just to show you that it's not just one channel. Everything in here is working properly. And you can see some people doing some crazy things. Now, if you don't want to go through a big list like this, you can always click on the categories at the top. So let's say I only want to see sports channels. Let's click on that. This now filters out the 600 channels, and I can now see all of those sports channels only. You can access all the content directly on the FreeStream website, or there's applications available for your Android TV devices and your Fire Sticks, Fire TVs, and you really can go ahead and enjoy all of this content. Just make sure that you do have the correct IP address for your virtual location. So as you can see on my screen, I'm currently using IPVanish to give me a virtual IP address in St. Louis. And with that, I can go ahead and unlock and access all of this content. That's working absolutely fine. Let me now jump over to my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube. Now, before I open up the application, let me just quickly share this QR code that if you are looking for a fantastic offer for a ridiculously fast VPN, protect your privacy, change your IP address, access geolocked content, definitely scan this code for a great discount. Now, to get this application on your Amazon devices, your Fire Sticks, Fire TVs, just head over to search, click on that, and let's now type in the word sling. Let's click on that. And that's the application there. Now, if for whatever reason you can't see this in your Amazon App Store or your Android TV store, I'll be uploading a copy of this directly onto my tutorials page. Just head over to TechDoctorUK.com, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get this latest version on all of your Android devices. As I mentioned before, you do need to ensure that you are in the United States or you have an IP address from that virtual location. Right now on my device, I'm using IPVanish, which really is the easiest way. You can change your virtual IP address, you can access geolocked content, really just protect your privacy and stay safe online, cover your digital online fingerprint, which is your IP address. A VPN really is the best way to do that. Right now, there's a super special offer just for the next 2 weeks where you can get total protection for all of your devices, all of your applications, your add-ons, your APKs, your streaming apps. All of them can be covered with the VPN, and they also give you unlimited connections. What that means is it doesn't matter if you've got 3 Fire Sticks, 10 Android TVs, 2 laptops, all of those devices, unlimited devices, will be covered with a single license. You get blazing fast speeds, so 0 buffering, and they also have a verified no logs policy, so they're not logging anything, they're not monitoring anything. You really can stay anonymous whilst using this VPN. You can access all of your favorite applications, your Netflixes, your BBC iPlayers, your Hulus. All of your streaming applications can be unlocked by using this VPN. And to get all of that for just over $2 a month, I do think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.